All right. I had my time cut down a little bit, so I'm going to ask the big question, the one of life or death. 15 operations closed in Canada, I believe you said, Mr. Bromley, and that just surprised me. And, where are those jobs going? What other countries are they going to? And we heard from our last witness a lot of stuff is coming from Brazil and other countries. And my father's a part of Local 579 Carpenters Union, and I work alongside of many unionized trade workers, and there's a high level of safety in the workplace and high level of workplace harassment prevention amongst unions, second to none in Canada and throughout the world. So much so, I'm a firm believer Canada has some of the safest working conditions in the world. And whether it be through policies that unions have, but also regulations that the government have. And would you like to share the benefits of having wood products that come from Canada, where there's much safer regulations more than any other country that we may not see in other places?
Well, the economic benefit, the quality of the fiber in Canada, I believe, is bar none. And I mean, if you do a direct comparison with southern yellow pine in the United States that competes with Canadian softwood products, you ask anybody who's building a house, it'll be, or any type of product or a structure, they'll want to use our products that are in demand. In terms of safety in the workplace, that's something that's near and dear to my heart. And I've negotiated safety language. We monitor it closely, and we try to make our workplaces the safest in the jurisdiction. And just to your earlier question, those 15 facilities were in northern BC alone, not across Canada. I could add on more if there was, but that was in northern BC.
Wow, yeah, that's a lot. And, I just think our lumber and across our industries have a lot less blood on our industry than what we see in other countries. And my next question is for Mr. Power. You mentioned we sell raw product to other countries. Then they sell it to the U.S. and other markets, competing against our own companies, causing economic drain. Is there a larger markup on the manufacturing side rather than the raw economics? And are there more jobs in that industry that we're losing? Like I've been told we lost 6,000 jobs since 2014, and 30% of those have been in the past 6 months. That's 2,000 in the past 6 months. Is a big part of the jobs that we're losing and the investment leaving from Canada in that secondary manufacturing?
Yeah, really quick, Mr. Power.
Yes, absolutely. I mean, when you sell the raw product without doing the manufacturing, you're losing all those jobs. We had an export tax added in BC to stop the raw material of certain products in 2021, and my company, we've been able to hire 40 people since then.
Thank you.
All in secondary manufacturing.